Hey there! Welcome to the Wild Squad podcast, and on this week, we're interviewing the myth, the woman, the legend, Dr. Afix. What's up?
What's up, guys?
What is going on this morning? I know it's night.
It seems like morning to me. I go to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning, so it's like morning to me.
Well, you know what? We're just a midnight snack right now, okay? So it is in the morning.
I guess
We're gonna get
so.
refreshed. So, welcome everybody in the chat. Appreciate these runners getting in here in the very beginning. Papa Snorlax was the first one in. Everyone listening at home, this is a on-air live podcast vodcast. You can catch it after the show on YouTube or during the show on Twitch. You will hear questions and comments by both of the viewers, chatters, and questions that came in from the previous YouTube videos. So, Afix, what would you like to call me for this interview?
I'll call you Wild.
Call you Wild? No, did I say that? I said, what would I like to call? What would you like me to call you?
Okay. You can call me Afix. You can call me Lauren. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I didn't spell her stuff wrong.
There one.
Snorlax.
Dated. There's an A.
Why is there a D? Hold on. Look. You know, we were making jokes. You turned 21. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. Okay, look, there we go. Okay, everybody, what the? I don't want. You know what? There are so many.
A1. Leave the A1.
A1.
Leave the A1 because I'm sauce.
There have been so many random little tiny problems. Easy fix. It's fixed. Yo, so we're actually kind of late to the party here, but Dr. Afix, you just celebrated a very, very special time, right?
Yes, I did.
And that was the numbers 2 and a 1 together, right?
Nope.
Turned 21. Hey! And in celebration of that, you guys know that we do weird things here at the Wild Squad. And me and Dr. Afix talked, and we're like, hey, in celebration of 21, we got to take a shot. Before the podcast starts, no, we're not getting slammed, hammered, or crazy. We're just going to take a shot in celebration. So what do you got for us tonight?
I have UV cherry vodka.
UV cherry.
Switched it out.
Ooh. Oh, you did switch it. Because let me just say, she was bringing the power. She brought like a bootlegger as like her shot. And I was like, look, I am not that fancy. I have a shot glass. So she went and got a liquid that only had a little shot in it. So yeah, everybody's saying happy birthday over here. Thank you for the shout out, Mr. Frog.
Appreciate it, guys.
So cheers. We're gonna I've got a hot Jamie, and in case you didn't know, a hot Jamie is 50% Fireball and 50% Jameson whiskey. Cheers. There we go. Let's go. You know, I don't know what UV cherry is, but you look like you've been drinking for a few days now. It didn't bother you at all. Mind over matter?
No. It did not bother me, actually.
Oh, it wasn't too bad. I don't know what that stuff is, man. The hot Jamie is getting easier and easier. Oh, good gosh. So, are you ready, Dr. Afix, as we tear into your mind and learn what makes you knock everybody out?
I mean, I guess so.
All right, so
It is however it was.
so I know you're you're on Twitch, right? Okay, so let's start there. How long have you been streaming on Twitch?
New Year's Eve.
Wow, New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve.
Oh my gosh, we got 21 New Year's Eve. Wow, this is awesome. Okay. So we got a question in here. Oh, who is Jamie? Why is he hot? Why are you drinking him? Okay, I got you there, Snorlax. I got you. I'll talk to you after the show. So since New Year's Eve, what made you take that step, or like what happened?
So New Year's Eve, I was sitting on my sister's couch, just playing Fortnite with, I don't know if you know him, Daddy Wayne's World. It's OG, and I think Daddy Wayne's World is playing, and I was like, I really want to stream, but I have to get all this new stuff. Yeah, because I thought it was all about the stuff. So you were like, no, Lauren, like you just start streaming off your Xbox, like you don't need anything. And I was like, that. And so I looked over at my boyfriend who's sitting near me. I said, do you care if I stream? I said, just to make sure, because I know like it will take some time from us. And I was like, do you care? He said, no, I'll be watching you. What do you mean? He said, that's going to be the best for our long distance, because when you're streaming and I'm not there, it's like I'm there. So please go ahead and do it.
Wow.
So I started streaming, and then upgraded my stuff in 2 months. I got an Elgato capture card. So I started using my computer. I got my RAM upgraded in my computer so I can handle Elgato. And then
Awesome.
it just started falling into place. It's still in progress, but it's better than what I started with 6 months ago.
Wow. Wait a second, hold on. Are you guys saying that we're having an audio problem again? I hear what you guys hear, and I don't hear any audio problem on her side. Like, it sounded good.
Oh, is there a lot of family land?
My camera's picking. Are you serious? Hold on. It's saying that I'm picking up my camera's audio again. Hold on. I know how to fix that. Post.
Oh my goodness.
Give me a second, and I can fix my fan problem.
I don't think it's you. Hold on. I haven't heard anything from you.
Well, Casey Bug says I have a big fan.
Well, hold on. They said, yeah, now we're good. Everything sounds fine now.
Okay.
I didn't change anything at all. I didn't change anything. Wait, we're good.
I do have a fan.
Well, I hear you like I hear you before they hear you, and I don't hear anything. What's up, Jadizi? Welcome. Do you hear it again? Is it gone? Like, I don't have my phone to listen to the podcast. Turn her up a tad.
My little brother has this old dinosaur. Just playing. He has a PC, and his thing makes a loud noise, and he needs to clean it, and he knows that. And I'm not touching it until he does. So I'm using it for a phone charger right now.
Gotcha. You think it's the scene that activates the background. Well, the background, I have them all. When I change scenes, it fixed it. Okay, I don't... Wait.
Does that mess it up? No, I don't...
I can see all my audio sources. So if it's gone, it's gone. Let's move forward. If it comes back, let me know. Yep, there it is. What do you mean? Yep, there it is.
Whenever you switched it.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, so whenever you switch it here. Right here.
Guest remote. There's no camera.
Hold on. Guest mic. Oh, hold on.
Is that better? Did that fix it? That might have fixed it right there. Y'all let me. I swear, I hate these freaking audio problems. It's like I pride myself on good audio, man. Oh, okay, all right. So we should be good. I'm gonna make her full screen again. Oh, there's host mic. Hold on, I see it. It's gone now. So it should no longer do that. It should no longer have audio problems. Did you just say I need to go with a Go XLR Pro? Well, buy me one, Daddy. Ooh, I can't afford. I have a Sound Blaster Pro over here. I have the K3. I have an entire audio system. Okay, it's my software. All right. So I apologize that I'm taking up your time to shine. Okay, I apologize.
Doesn't bother me.
So the long distance has actually helped because he can watch you stream. That's really awesome. That kind of works like that for me. I fully feel that. And anybody who says that long distance won't work, maybe they should try streaming.
It's, in all reality, like, my long distance relationship is actually way better than I actually thought, because I hate long distance. Wow. But we live 4 hours apart. So with me going to college and him going to college, him in Greensboro and me in near Tennessee, you know, it's kind of rough. And everything like that. So streaming does make it better, definitely.
You guys are 4 hours apart.
4 hours apart.
Casey,
But
we got to step up our game. We're
when
only
we
an hour apart.
whenever whenever we come home, our families live 30 minutes apart.
Oh,
So
that's nice.
yeah. So when we come home, I'm normally always with him. There's no doubt. He's actually in the living room right now.
Oh, okay, okay. Did she say streaking makes it better? I lost your camera. Oh, you're back. Okay. She said this streaking makes it better. I'm sure streaking makes everything
sure.
better. I'm sure it makes everything
sure.
better. All right, so you've been streaming since New Year's, and I know you were streaming. Are you still streaming on the Xbox? But you're using a capture card now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely. I was gonna say it looks good, and you've got overlays. So, by the way, I love your logo.
Yeah, I appreciate you doing that.
So the Wild Squad, we hooked her up with a logo. I think I just wanted to be funny there. We definitely hooked her up with a logo. So, all right. I saw you were using that. I wanted to say how much that meant. Okay, you didn't have to use a logo I made you. I told you I want to make one for the podcast, and that meant a lot that I saw it on your Twitch, and I was like, she really likes that. I was like,
I really do. I showed it to my boyfriend, my roommate. I was like, guys, please just look at this. This is beautiful. Like, and with the logo, I had to come up with a theme that I, wanted to go with it. And I think what I'm going to do is moods. I'm going to be kind of like people's therapist. Like, if they need to talk to someone, I'm here, but while I'm playing a game.
okay, that sounds good. That sounds
So,
good.
so I mean, I fix moods. Dr. Afix.
Dr. Afix.
Fix a mood.
That sounds good. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do a Mind Crusher. So we've been having fun. We're gonna do a Mind Crusher, and then we're gonna go to the serious stuff. Okay. So you've watched the podcast. You kind of know what a Mind Crusher is. For the people at home, Mind Crushers are just stupid, sometimes funny, sometimes not safe for work things that make you go what. So literally with the theme of what, this one's called Wait, what the fuck? So listen up. I'm gonna read a sentence now. More people have been to Russia than I have. Seems like a normal sentence, right? Let's listen to that sentence again very carefully and think about what the words mean. More people have been to Russia than I have. Hold up. Does that sentence make any sense? What the fuck is happening? Wait, what? More people have been to Russia than I have. More people have been to Russia than... Why is this a card? I don't understand it.
What?
It's not even... I read it. I read that. That's all the word. Like, it was saying to read it again. And then, hold up. Does that sentence make any damn sense? What the fuck is happening? More people have been to Russia than I have. More people. Like, there's been more people that go to Russia than you have. Wait, than I have. Wait, is that meaning that there's more people than how many people you have? Because you have people? I'm being mind fucked. Okay, all right. Let's put the card.
Yeah,
But if you say, Frog, if you say more people have been to Russia than I have, then it's saying that more people than how many people you have. Because if I have 5 people and more people than my 5 people have been to Russia, why do I have people? It's catching fire.
I'm kind of not listening anymore.
Okay, yeah, it's just too much. All right. So you started streaming in New Year's. So let's talk about gaming in a whole. Where did you start gaming at, and when did you start gaming itself?
As a kid, actually, I started on a Rubik's Cube. Like, not Rubik's Cube. What is it called? It looks like a Rubik's Cube. I've had too much to drink.
You talking about a GameCube?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, GameCube. Okay, that's an interesting start point. So you started on a GameCube. Okay.
And I started playing, and then I played on, I think it was a PlayStation, like the very first PlayStation that came out.
Oh, wow.
And it was like, I can't remember what it was called, but it was a girl who like ran around like this like prison, and like she was running away from something. It was like
Not like Tomb Raider until you said prison.
Yes.
Tomb
That's what
Raider?
it is. That's what it is. Yes, I started playing
Oh,
that,
that was a good
and I
start.
enjoyed that, and Frogger and all of those games. I kind of grew up in years that I didn't live, if that makes sense. I grew up in like 90s
Okay. But you weren't
because I
born
have
in
an older
90s.
sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
born in
So
2000.
you went
So
through her generation because of what she had. Okay. Okay.
exactly.
Okay, so GameCube, Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider was great. So that definitely. Have you played any of the newer Tomb Raider games?
No, I haven't. My stepdad has them, but I just haven't played them.
Welcome to the show, Rowdy, Mr. DePayne, and everyone else. Yeah, I feel old too. Stop. I started this off with she just turned 21, and the year is 21. Okay, you know how much I would kill to have my age, the year number. Like how old am I this year? Oh, what year is it? 2021. That's how old I am. Come on. When you're
Yeah,
like
it's a
70,
blessing.
exactly. When you're like 70, no one's gonna have to ask you. You don't have
Not
to worry
even my
about it.
kids. How old are you? What year is it?
What year is it? You're gonna sound dumb, and they're like, "Oh yeah, okay,
What year is it?
okay, all right." So we started with GameCube with some Lara Croft stuff like that. So what's your go-to game off camera now? Even not live, off camera. If you're gonna crank it up when you're not streaming,
Still Call of Duty.
still Call of Duty. Okay.
It's Call of Duty or Sims.
Oh, that or means a lot. Or Sims. You got something on both sides here. Sims. Like Sims 4. Ooh, okay. Right, now Casey Bug's interested with Sims. Okay. So Call of Duty, are you just a Warzone or like everything?
Both.
Okay, that's good. That's pretty sweet. So I know you stream Warzone. I've definitely seen you play that.
Yeah, I know. I stream both. I stream Search and Destroy and Warzone.
I know someone else who used to stream a lot of Search and Destroy. Many hours. We used to play a lot of Search and Destroy. I should try to play one with you one day.
I love Search. I started on it.
So, so you kind of hinted into why, but let me go and ask the question. Why did you choose Dr. Afix? You hinted. Let's go ahead and talk about it.
I didn't really hint at anything. I chose Dr. Afix out of it just being there. My stepdad's Xbox name. So I got my Xbox from my stepdad. His name was Drafix, and I had to switch accounts, and Twitch wouldn't let me put Drafix as one full, and I don't know why. So I had to, spice it up a little bit. So I put a underscore under doctor, and I was like, that sounds cool. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds kind of dope, um, and then when I switched Xbox accounts, it went with me. And so my Twitch name actually started out as L Anonymous 42.
Ooh.
And I switched it over when I started streaming on New Year's.
Okay. I kind of like graphics, and now I get the underscore. I'm sure somebody probably has the name, like just without the underscore. It definitely characterly defines it though. Putting an underscore like that. Okay. If we end up playing the new Battlefield and there's classes, if you don't play the medic at least once, I'm gonna be mad. You gotta be the actual doctor on the field at least once.
Maybe.
We'll have to
maybe.
We'll clip the entire game. We'll clip the entire session because this is the last Dr. Afix is ever gonna be. So, So you started pretty soon. I mean, it's not been. It's been what, about 6 months for you. What's the motivation when you get home from school? I mean, you're in school, so what's the motivation to go live for you?
So, in all reality, I'm gonna get deep and personal. So, in all reality, I have depression and anxiety, and so being in front of a camera really stresses me out, but when I'm streaming, it really doesn't, because when I see people light up on chat and everything like that, it really just makes me feel like I'm talking to a person. Um, and that's just something that I enjoy. I love making people's day. I love just sitting around and talking to them. It's like an everyday thing. I'm very sociable. I can get along with anybody, but if you piss me off, you piss me off. But on the other hand, I am a really nice person. I'll do anything for anybody. Um, so, it's always been uplifting to my moods. And when I do have a shitty day, I'm like, okay, well, I need to stream.
That's good.
I need to get through that.
Personal improvement as your motivation definitely is. There's a very good side to it. So we have a viewer question here when kind of came in while you're answering that. What did you go to school for, or what are you going to school for?
So I am a double major. I am a sports management and marketing major, and I'll graduate in May of next year.
So for everyone out there in the chat, not me, totally not. What's sports major?
So sports management is it's kind of, so the people who run LeBron James and all of their tasks. So it's from that to a high school coach to a little league team to anything like that. Like I can do anything from that level. Like I could go from the big leagues to just like a regular old day,
Wow. That's pretty.
High school coach,
I
middle
agree.
school coach.
I agree with Snorlax. That's amazing. Yeah, get that. That's awesome. So with that, I'm assuming that's not an accidental course. You're wanting to go somewhere with that. What's that big league dream that's going with that?
So
you said LeBron James. Is that where you're going?
No. Well, yes, but no. Okay, so my grandparents worked for Joe Gibbs. Do you know who that is?
Unfortunately.
Some people, I feel like someone does, but he was the coach of the Redskins, I believe, and he went into the Hall of Fame for football. Wow. And then he now owns a NASCAR team.
There's somebody in this chat right now that definitely knows what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's Denny Hamlin.
Wow.
Kyle Busch. I think it's all the Toyotas.
Wow.
That's who he runs. And my grandparents drove his motorhome for him everywhere for multiple years. And so like we've gotten really close. So I kind of want to work with NASCAR.
Wow.
But if I have to have a second one. Charlotte Hornets. I live near Charlotte. Charlotte Hornets basketball. I've been basketball player my whole life. So I know the sport. I know what to do for marketing point of it. I know everything social media wise for it. And my mom knows a friend who knows a friend at the Charlotte Hornets business side of it. So hopefully I get an internship with either one of those. And if not, it'll make me sad, but at least I strived for those goals, and at least I am trying to rise above what I expected before I even went into college.
I mean, that's not it for the night, but that's amazing. That's awesome. And I love those goals. I mean, that's awesome. And you have like multi-phase, multi-state. Easy gonna come in here coughing. Go Lakers. Okay, that's I knew Casey Bug was gonna know what you're talking about for a fact. I knew that was gonna go. NASCAR owner, 2-time Super Bowl winner, Bowflex. Wow, Bowflex. You guys know a lot more about this. I apologize. Sports are not my forte. But that's awesome. The multi-tiered goals with that, and I'm assuming the business stuff that you have is going to be part of it. You have to take all that.
I'm actually all done with my business part.
Oh wow!
I finished. Yeah, I only have to finish a couple classes for marketing and a couple classes for sports management, and they're all worth for that sports management and marketing term. So I have a few electives with marketing left. I think I have 2, And then for sports management, I have 4, and then I have an internship. So I have 6 classes next semester and then 5 the next, with an internship at the last semester.
Wow. And, you're getting pretty close. You just turned 21. Whoop! You just had all the party, but like you're on point. So what do you got left? Like a year? 2?
Yeah, I added marketing as my second major, and I would have, if I didn't add marketing as my second major, I would have graduated a year ago.
Wow. And these are the people that we get to meet through streaming. And you're so close to the headquarters of Wild Squad that it's crazy. I think you are the second closest person now to the Wild Squad. You're a little bit further away than Rowdy Hambone, but this is just awesome. These people around you all the time. These goals, these amazing schooling and dreams and hopes. Like I'm, and then there goes the there goes the tip of the glass. I love it. I love that. So let's. You know what? I'm gonna break up the motions here. And we're gonna do a 5-second rule.
Okay.
I do not have my timer. I've had a little hoodlum that broke into my office and stole my timer. I'm sure it's somewhere in a toy box. So we're just gonna time it ourselves. Actually, really, the timer never matters. But for those of you at home, a 5-second rule, as quick as you can in the chat. If you're watching later on in your brain. You want to name 3 things within 5 seconds as fast as you can of this. Are you ready, Dr. Afix?
5 things, what?
You're going to name 3 things as fast
3
as you
things.
can of whatever I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
All right? What did you say? She was lower than me, or what did he say? It was my leprechaun? What? Rowdy, I said that she is a little bit further away from the headquarters than you. All right. Name 3 things that you'd hate to find in your burrito.
Burrito? Okay. Lettuce? No, not lettuce. Tomatoes, onions, and mushrooms.
Tomatoes, onions, and mushrooms. Okay.
Tomatoes get soggy.
I know I can understand that, but like pico could be good in a burrito, but I understand that. And Rowdy, jizz, hair, and poop. Nice, dude. I would hate to find those in a burrito, too. Finger, bugs, and penis. You guys are shopping.
Found that last one in there.
You guys are shopping at the wrong Chipotle, okay? That Chipotle needs to be shut down.
Or Moe's. Or Salsaritas. Y'all are going somewhere else.
Yeah, but Moe's is good. But Salsaritas I never heard of.
Salsaritas is so good. It's my favorite place in the world.
I need to try one out. We're going to ignore what you just said there, Papa Snorlax. Okay, it's getting spicy in the chat. All right. I need to talk to your manager. There's a 10-inch in my burrito. Okay, man. You ordered the foot long, okay? We know how Subway works. It's a little bit shorter, okay? It's a little bit shorter. I'm sorry you didn't get the full 12. Okay, Rowdy?
Had to get it cut off.
All right. So back to a little bit serious here. I know you're in a long-distance relationship. And the streaming you said has kind of brought you to where he can watch you, things like that. So how did the COVID quarantine affect you guys or you? Like, how's the COVID quarantine? I know you're in school, so how did it affect you?
So it affected me pretty bad. As a college student, you have bills to pay. You have shit to get done. And I had a job on campus, and I was part-time because I am a full-time student, and they took all the part-time people away and told them that they didn't have a job for right now and that they could come back later. And this past year, I said, hey, can I come back to work? Like, I need to work. My hours are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I can work all day. And they came back and they were like, well, we already filled your position, da, 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 da. And I was like, well, you already have me on the record. Like, I was there last year. Like, it's reoccurring. So I know that I'm still on your schedule. And I lost that job. It was a waitress job. I made $9.75 an hour plus tips. So, it really kicked me down. And I ended up getting a dog. in October. And, that actually made COVID really like so much better than I ever did. Just because, like I mentioned earlier, I have depression and anxiety, and she's more like an ESA dog than any like just a normal dog. She is a hound dog. She doesn't bark. She loves to
Wow.
cuddle. She knows when I'm having anxiety, and she will come cuddle right next to me. She knows. And she is probably my best friend. I talk to her all the time. I might sound a little crazy. I'm a basic dog mom. And
Hmm.
COVID's just affected me in a different way, but I'm making it through it. I'm going through therapy. I'm getting my shit worked out, and I'm making my way back up to the where I was before COVID.
That's good. I'm glad you're making it through that. I think that transition into getting the puppy dog. I think that I'm glad that happened. I've heard of animals doing that. I never really get to see that effect, and it's awesome. You're smiling, you're here, and you know what?
Yeah.
There's a puppy dog to appreciate that for. So that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. She's a little amazing.
Awesome. What's her name?
Her name's Moo.
Moo. Okay.
M-O-O, like a cow.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. So I'm glad. Are you getting back to work? Are you worried about going back to work, or are you getting ready to?
So I DoorDash now. I DoorDash just because it's easier, it's convenient. There's a place it's opening up now up at school, so I can DoorDash at school. I can DoorDash here. It's easy money. It's the best job I've ever had. I get to interact with people, but I still don't have that a lot of interaction. And so it saves me from COVID just in case I am fully vaccinated, but I'm still worried. Who knows? But I'm fully cautious. I walk up there, have the interaction with people, but I also don't. I get to sit in my car, drive around all day, jam out to music while I'm delivering people's food.
I get it. Yeah.
I lift up my own vibes, and I always bring my little cousin. She looks up to me when I DoorDash, and she helps me out. She's my little helper.
That's awesome.
Love that little girl.
That's a good business. A lot of people make plenty of money with that.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. All right, so let's get into memories. What is your favorite memory so far? Now I know you've been streaming for 6 months. I know you gotta have something. What's your favorite memory related to streaming?
I got rated. Oh, it doesn't have to be my stream?
It doesn't have to be your stream. If it's better, like if it's a better memory than your own stream, then it doesn't have to be your stream.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I was in Courage's stream a couple weeks ago actually, and they got someone live banned, and I watched it happen. The guy totally took out everybody, and he got live banned, and then whenever they posted it on their Twitter, he went and commented on it and was like, "I'm not cheating." And everybody saw the video, like it was posted on their Twitter as well. And he was like, "I'm not cheating," but he was lasering people with an MP7 500 meters away. Like, that's not possible.
Yeah.
Like, we know you're cheating. Like, and he like completely snapped on them too.
Wow. Dude, that's a pretty cool thing to be able to catch him, get him banned. I don't watch that gentleman, but Tim the Tap Man he just had somebody. They were watching somebody, and he was like, "Oh, what is?" He was like, I know he was tweeting it out, and he was like, "Come on, Activision," and like. They cut the clip, come back, and the guy gets like instantly just kicked out of the game, and dude, they went nuts. I could get that feeling.
I think it was the same. Was the
same one?
He was in there.
Oh.
Courage was playing with him.
It was a customs lobby, I think, wasn't it? No,
it was a regular lobby.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy. It's the same one, dude. That's insane. It's just there's so many hackers in that game. It's amazing how it isn't like always being found. Okay.
Yeah, really though.
So let's grab a mind crusher here. Wild's favorite memory is me. You know what, Rowdy? My favorite memory is absolutely every single one of you guys. The Wild Squad is definitely my favorite memory, and I've just had your memory longer, Rowdy. I've known you longer. All right. Let's do this mind crusher. Shit pants time machine. It's a shit pants time machine. Okay.
Okay.
All right, you guys ready? This is controversial, pretty stupid. It says topic. You have an actual time machine. Hear me out, Dr. Afix, okay? Because this is going to you and everybody else. You have an actual time machine. But when you travel back in time, you can only change the past in one way, by making people shit their pants. Other than that, you are totally useless and invisible. How are you going to use your shit pants time machine? How are you going to use this?
I would totally use it on my dad,
Okay.
my real dad.
Okay.
Just to figure out why he did some things. And what made him be the person he is today. Like what made him, go around.
So you would time travel and make him shit his pants to figure that stuff out about him?
Yep.
That's awesome. That's
He
awesome.
deserves it.
He deserves it. Okay. So you're going to do it at some kind of like embarrassing point in his life, right?
Yeah.
Like not just like walking around the store, it's going to be good.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. So let's see what everybody said. Writing the Constitution, anytime they added a word, you just made them shit their pants. Wow. I'd made the presidents shit their pants throughout history at the important moments in time. Snorlax, you got too much going on. Guess I can't go back before toilet paper was invented. It makes him really think about the after the fourth word. Yeah, you're right, Supply. You're right. Okay, so shit the pants time machine. I think I would go back. I would go back to when I was being conceived and make. Who would I make shit their pants? You know what?
Both of them.
Both of them, yeah. Just at the same time, if I could. I mean, you're meant for each other. I mean, no, I wonder if it'd make you run a little bit earlier. Sorry, Dad. You just added Bug Fest. Now I don't even know if he's in here. Don't say your mom, because then you're sliding into. No, I said during conception. I didn't say during. I'm not gonna make it happen while I'm on the way out. I need a clean luge, okay? I need to slide out easy, not with all the breezy. I don't need no easy breezy cover girl going on afterwards, man. I don't need none of that stuff. No, I'm talking about when they pulled over on the side of the road in the mountains, because that's exactly what happened. And they went up there, they pulled that car up to the woods, and they got that back seat. And I'm just gonna drop a brown bomber, and they're just gonna let it out in the back seat. That's what's gonna happen. Easy breezy to easy. There you go. I like that. That's smooth, Rowdy.
And that kind of makes me want to switch mine now to that, because they would have been a Disney World.
It would have been a Disney World? Oh my god! You were conceived at Disney World?
On my dad's birthday, October 4th.
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, I was a dad's birthday present. He would have shit himself.
Wow, dad's birthday present. Yeah, you would have definitely. It would have been. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You make Mickey Mouse clean that up. Oh no. They'd be banned.
Even need the mouse tool. I know you have kids. I know you watch that.
I do. I've got 4 kids, so yeah, absolutely. Okay, all right. Let's move on from shitting our pants. Okay, apologize everybody at home, but you know what? If you're at home, leave me a comment in the video when you watch it or on the audio, and let me know where you would go back in time and who you'd make shit their pants. And don't be like Mr. Hero and make Hitler shit his pants, because honestly, I'm sure that man wore him shit all the time. Okay, all right, that's just how it is. So. This 6-month streamer, is there something that you wish you had known when you started that you know now that you would tell yourself in the same time machine? Just don't make yourself shit.
Viewers don't matter. It's all about the connection you make with people, and it really isn't about the views. It's, I could have one person in there and it could be my boyfriend, but I'm talking to y'all like, what's up? I'm your best friend now. Sorry about it. But also I get really like focused into my game, but then once I die, because it's pretty often, I look over and I'm like, what's up, guys? How was your day? I always ask that. I always make sure everybody's having a great day, because if you're not, I want to know what happened. I want to make you have a great day. That's something that's really important to me, because if I'm having a great day, I want you to have a great day. And if I'm having a bad day, I want you to make me feel like I'm having the best day of my fucking life. We're gonna figure each other out. We're gonna be best friends. Anybody in that comment section, chat section, will be my best friend. And I don't care if you like it or not. We're best friends.
That's awesome. Yeah, so you mean like the count of viewers doesn't matter. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yes, like viewers that are shown.
That's good. I literally keep it off. So like, you can like turn where you see it on and off in some programs. I keep mine off. I don't care. If like, I fully agree with you, and that is a big vibe right there. It's one person or 1,000 people, we're your best friends. I like that. Mm-hmm. I've been in there and you're up. I haven't been in there on a down day, so I haven't been able to lift you up, but I've seen you when you lifted me up. So I normally take the time, especially, which I know you've been out of town, but I normally take the time.
I'm still out of town.
You are? Oh yeah, of course you're still out of town. You're with the boyfriend.
I'll be out
right?
of town until after the 6th of July.
Oh wow, okay.
I'll be out of town for almost a whole month.
So we got a question here. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind? Nice, Rowdy. That's you taking us back to a song. That's called a tumbleweed. No, it's not. All right, so do you have any streaming goals for 2021? I know we're halfway through the year, but
So I do. Right now, my goal is to hit 200 followers. And I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream when I get back. And then once we get to 200, my next goal is gonna be 300. It's just gonna keep pushing up, and it's just those little steps up. It's not, because I looked at how many views I have compared to how many followers I have, and I probably have 800 views, but 200. I think I'm almost at 200 followers.
192. You're 8 away.
And I have like 800, so I'm almost, well, I think I actually have like 700, so I'm like 1/3 already, up there.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, well, not everybody's gonna follow me, not everybody's gonna like me. That's okay. I mean, there's multiple people out there that can lift them up too. It's not something that I have to do personally, but if they don't want to watch the full stream, I mean, I get that. That's not, a big deal, and I just go with the flow. So whatever happens, happens. But my goal is 200 followers as of right now, and just have people in there being my best friend.
That's awesome. That's a good goal. I like the 200 and then move it up and then move it up. That's awesome. So 12-hour stream is coming regardless of hitting 200, right? That's as soon as you get back?
Yes, but no, it has. I kind of want to hit 200 followers before I do that, because when I hit affiliate, I already did a 24-hour stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my first stream affiliate was a 24-hour stream. I was so excited that I hit affiliate in 2 weeks. That I was like, I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream. It was like halfway into the night, and I was like, I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream. That's what I'm gonna do.
So, Paradise Living, I did not ignore you. I don't have any alerts. I saw it come through, but I wanted to let her finish talking. Thank you for the biddies. 36 biddies came through. Thank you so much, Paradise Living. And Paradise said, I'll do that 12-hour stream with you, Dr. Afix, anytime.
He always says that, and I am ready to hit 200 followers to do that 12-hour stream with Paradise.
So, okay, you need 8. Any of my crew that's in here right now, if you haven't already, followed this lady. She's got some killer gameplay and she's awesome. And you guys already, let's just here. I'm gonna do it one more time. Who? I'll give you a break. I will stare at my hand for a minute so you don't miss no content. Go give her a follow.
I'll take a sip.
I'll take a sip too. I got water though. I've been outside. We've been like mowing and cleaning. We put a pool up and I was in the pool. Yo, you got some water. It's almost empty. I was in the pool 30 minutes before this started. I was in the freaking pool. And like it's a little kid pool.
I'm jealous.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. This little kid pool is awesome. So
I want a little kid pool.
I got your G Fuel in hand. Awesome, Papa. So if you guys, yes, Rowdy, we can discuss the hot tub stream at the bathtub stream at the end. Like your goal of 200, I had a goal of 400. And my goal was hit. And my goal is a bubble bath stream in the bathtub, like fully clothed. I'm gonna put on my game in the bathroom, and we're gonna do a bubble bath stream. It is definitely happening.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely happening. And my girlfriend's not happy about it, Casey Bug, but it's definitely happening. I want to find one of those shirts that have fake abs because I ain't got none and wear that shirt. But, maybe a mankini. I don't know. Maybe. I could get some coconuts or something. I don't know.
We're getting Kirk, if you know who I'm talking about, Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
If he gets, I think he said 385 subs before July 4th, he's going to wear an American flag bikini top on stream for the July 4th.
That'd be awesome. What if I do a bubble bath in a romper made from a pair of jean overalls? Papa, don't take my thunder because I had some ideas. Don't take my thunder. With your clown mask, that'd be badass. I would watch. I would totally watch. All right, so I got another one for you here. You can make this about life or you can make this about the stream. It's up to you. We learn about you. It's not one little thing only. What's up, Godzilla? Welcome. Glad you made it. What is your biggest failure to date and what did you learn from that failure? Dun dun dun.
Had a lot.
It can be stream related if you need to cut it down on how many.
So,
I like the giggle.
my biggest failure was probably blacking out in a moment and kind of, I'm going to say, pushed a person, I can't say names, a person against the wall and had to go to court for domestic violence because it was my roommate.
Ow.
It is not a name, cannot name names, but that is probably my biggest failure. But I have learned to calm my cool, even when it's totally out of my control. And I've learned that the high road is definitely the better way of taking everything and cheaper way of taking things.
Cheaper.
For sure.
It's a
cheaper
hard
way.
road. It's a very hard road because the low road is the fastest. It's a hard road.
It was self-defense, but she pressed against me. I couldn't do anything.
I understand. Yeah, I'm glad you learn from it. You move on. I always ask that question because you can never measure your success if you have not failed. You don't know where you're going. I mean, you don't know where you're at if you didn't look at where you came from. You had to have made a mistake to get to where you are. So that's good. That's good. Now we still keep that rage. We just throw it at Warzone, right? I'm glad. I want to make sure we still got some of that. The doctor can't be out of the house with all the anger. Just kidding.
I promise that.
I'm just kidding with you. All right, so we're gonna do another 5-second rule. Okay.
Right.
We're gonna do another 5-second rule, which is where you name 3 things as fast as possible. I'm gonna grab a card. All these are the ones we haven't done yet. I'm gonna grab one right in here in the middle. All right. Name 3 words not to say on a plane.
gun, handgun.
Bomb gun and handgun.
Like the slash. I'm thinking of another one.
Oh,
Like
okay.
gun, handgun, slash.
I got you.
Same thing.
I got you. Okay.
I don't know. Hey, there's a building. I don't know.
There's a building.
I don't know. I don't know.
The captain better not say, "Hey, there's a building." This isn't the Titanic. Terrorist. Oh, that's a rough one. Bomb, dildo, or strap-on. Well, I feel like two of those could be fun for the flight attendants, even the guys. So I don't know. I think they'd be bad. I mean, this isn't Kumar over here. We're not gonna take a whole machine on the plane. All right. That's fair. Casey Buck had one. That's kind of hard. Like, I would probably just say, like, you missed the question. Supply. The question is, name 3 things you shouldn't say on an airplane. Why are people saying them? Or bong, because either Helen or Cougar got to go to Guantanamo Bay. I know why. I would say you shouldn't say Karen. You would probably trigger a whole lot of people, especially nowadays. It's going to be almost impossible to fly somewhere soon. It's already expensive because of COVID. And then now they were talking about, you needed a mask and then you needed to be vaccinated to get on a plane. Well, now they're starting to say that you can't get up on a plane at those altitudes if you've had the vaccine. There's some problems with the blood clotting.
Oh, I'll get on a plane then.
This is not Warzone. You cannot pancake. No.
I think I can revive. I got a self-revive.
I'm waiting on you. Just land here in my house and I'll revive you. Okay, you got a selfie? All right. Full send over here. Pancake or die. That's what you like to yell out over here whenever you're dropping. So give me 3 people. 3 people that have been the most influential to you. You can hide their names, just kind of their position is fine. And outside of streaming. It doesn't have to be with streaming, but if you got one with streaming or 3, whatever you want to do. Name 3 lifelong whatever.
So, Daddy Wayne's World, I'll for sure tell the names because day one, Bowflex. And recently, Paradise Living. His stream is dope. I love his stream. And I could give 4 because I definitely love yours as well. So that's another one. But that's no kiss ass, I promise. That's no kiss ass.
Who did you say? No
you.
Cures? Oh, no.
No kiss ass.
No, you ain't got to do it. Nah. I got you, though.
No, it's really no kick ass. It's just your stream looks so dope. And, like, I've really looked up to how you react to people. And I'm learning to be like, what's up, guys? Hello. Hi. How are you?
You're good.
And
good
not
with
be
it.
So, like, I'm not trying to be like, hey, guys, what's up?
I caught that one time. I definitely caught that one time. I think I said something, and you're like, I think I was still Wildcore, I think. And you were like, hey, Wildcore. I was like, and it was at the same time your stream was like super bright, and I'm like, the sun just told me, hey. and then, like you've made a lot of really good changes. So no, that's awesome. I appreciate that. I do. I try not to be that answer. I don't. It is what it is. But thank you. And Bowflex, I know the man. He's a good mentor. I know the man a lot. I don't know the first guy, Paradise. I've definitely seen him now. But that's awesome. That's awesome that you've got some streamer people there definitely looking out for you. That's good and helping you grow. So, Dr. Afix, when are you coming back to stream to us?
I don't know specifically, but it will be after July 6th. It will be within that range.
Okay.
It depends.
After the 4th.
One after the 6th, because
After the 6, my bad.
my boyfriend goes back to school for 2 weeks in the summer, so I'm dog sitting again until the 6th, and then I'm waiting on him to come back, and then we'll head back up to my school for
That's
just the
awesome.
last part of summer.
That's awesome. Is your boyfriend watching this?
No, maybe, I don't know. I told him
I
to.
would think he
He's
would.
just, I don't
He
know. I
watches
don't know
you,
if he
but you
is or
know
not.
what? You know what? You're in the other room, so he might be like, I'm just waiting on him to
Yeah,
get done.
he's probably hearing it.
Yeah, probably, absolutely. I mean, that's awesome though. I'm glad that you guys are getting to hang out for the summer. You know, a large portion of it. Are you looking forward to getting back to school?
I am, but I'm not. With how much stress I went through last semester, um, it it really brought my stress to a new high. I never experienced it before. Um, I just had so many problems with my professors, and I'm just scared for the next semester because my friend creeped me out and told me I had a 219-page paper due by the end of the year. And that's for social media marketing. That is my my go-to. That is my job. That is what I want to do. So I'm kind of terrified for it, but like I'm also prepared for it because I'm really excited to get into social media marketing, and
That's awesome.
that is something I'm really big about.
It's the future of all marketing, just about. It's what it feels like.
Yep.
Wow. That's awesome. You know, if you ever need a test subject or a test account to do some marketing with, like, hit me up.
I mean, I do it for my college's volleyball team.
You're good. You're good. I wouldn't flex up. I wouldn't need to flex Dr. Afix like that. No, we don't push very much marketing right now. We will one day, but that's awesome because maybe if I need some pointers, I can definitely reach out to you because it's killer
Of
how
course.
much stuff there is.
Yeah, and there really is so much stuff that you need to know for marketing standpoint wise. Um, I saw the sign the other day while I was going shopping with my little cousin, and it said, "We do taxes," and then left a phone number. Now I wanted to call the
Wow.
phone number, and I wanted to be like, "Hi, I love your sign. It's a beautiful sign that's connected to the highway sign. But can I just give you some marketing standpoints that I believe that would help you out with your taxes? Because no one's gonna think that you actually do taxes. People are just thinking that you're gonna rip them off and do your own taxes underneath their names and take their money. So, or take their social security. So,
Wow.
do you mind if I give you some pointers?"
Yeah, it'd be like, look, let me build. I built you a portfolio. I know you didn't ask for one. You know, kind of works like
Here you
my
go. Here's
logo. Yeah, you didn't ask for it, but like here it is.
yeah. You surprised me with that, and I was like, okay.
I was surprised about your attitude. But if you made a portfolio for that company and handed it, like was like, hey, I need your headquarters and dropped it off, I don't know that they would even like that. But that would be hilarious. Like, hey, your advertisement
That
is
would
so
be me.
crappy. Your
That
advertisement
would
is so
be me,
crappy.
though. I would literally just be like, "Hey guys, I'm so sorry for doing this, but here's what I think you should upgrade on your marketing."
So I've got the perfect question for you then. And some people are really good for this question. And I got this feeling from you, okay? Especially now that, I've heard about the marketing side of Dr. Afix. And you've heard this question probably, but if you could have a billboard in every state, in every country, and everywhere possible, and it's free to you, you can put anything you want on that billboard, no restrictions, and you don't have to pay for it, and it's everyone has to see it. What would you put on that billboard?
Hire me. I'm a
What?
great marketer. Hire me.
Hire me. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hire me. That's awesome. In red marker.
I would probably no. It would have to be colorful. It had to get someone's attention. It has to be able to draw attention from the road. Just a little bit, not like to create a car crash, of course. Like, driving to North Myrtle, you're going to North Myrtle. There's
Talking about my territory
like
over here.
those Ripley Ripley Aquarium
Yeah.
signs.
I see.
And they post them so many times. I think I counted like 30 on my way down there one time
Wow.
on one side. And we told my boyfriend's mom to count when she was coming down because she was behind us. She was an hour behind. So I was like, count how many Ripley Aquarium signs that you see on your way down and tell us if we're right about this number.
Wow.
And I think that's what I would do. I would make it colorful, make it like Ripley Aquarium, all big and bold, everything colorful.
Wow. Let me go and clear something up in the chat. Papa Snorlax, I don't ask everybody that. I don't ask everybody the same questions. I don't ask the same just monotone questions. I feel the vibe of who I'm talking to and I adjust to them. You got different questions. Everyone gets different questions, but this question, depending on how someone speaks to me, I like to throw that question. You just didn't speak to me right, okay, Papi? This is what it is, okay, Papa Snorlax. We just didn't. I don't know what it was. You're asking me to remember something from months ago and why I didn't do that. Thanks for the lyric replay. Nah, I mean I didn't ask you, but I'll ask you later, okay? I'll be like, Papa, what you putting on a sign? Nah, you're good. Hey, Fix, it's been great to have you. Where can everybody catch you at besides Twitch? You told me Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram.
And that's at
I'm always on that thing.
dr_AFIX. That's awesome.
Same as my username on Twitch.
Same as Twitch. Yeah, you absolutely have to make the conversation organic. I can't come in front of this microphone and talk to Dr. Afix like I talk to everybody else in the same tone. Hi, how are you doing today? You just turned 21. It's so cool. It's awesome. Hey, woohoo. I can't do that. Everybody is different.
I couldn't do it either.
Yeah, Frog, that's why all my guests have to be over 18. Yes, because the idea is feeling your guest. This isn't no. This is definitely how we do it. So anybody have any questions for Dr. Afix? I know she's got her boyfriend in the other room where, we I'm kind of out of questions over here. I've really learned a lot about you and I hope everybody else have. I know you just messing Papa Snorlax. We were vibing, man. We were. You were not bothering me. I was messing with you back. So do you guys got any questions for Dr. Afix? If you have any questions in the future that come up, like she said, Instagram's right there, Insta at Dr. Afix, Dr_Afix, and then of course on her Twitch. After the 6, she's planning on coming live, and if she can hit 200, she's going to do a 12-hour stream. What did we get you up to during this? Let's see. Twitch.tv.
If I do not answer Instagram, message me again. I'm really bad at answering back. So Mr. Frog, I go to school for sports management and marketing.
Oh, yes. Oh, Frog, you missed that part. Oh, my goodness, Frog. You're going to have to rewind and watch the beginning. We learned so much. This woman here, she's got some dreams. And it sounds like she's picked achievable dreams. And, I'm amped. I'm amped to see. I don't watch sports, so let me not say that I'm going to look for your name. But I'm amped for someone else to say... hey, yo, Dr. Afix, that one you did an interview on is doing this. I'm gonna be like, yo, Dr. Afix, we're gonna get you back in this house for another interview now that you're starring for Lahuji Baba, whoever you're managing for. The Redskins is what Casey Bug said. Whatever you're doing, I would be awesome to get you back in here. Well, look, we got you 2 closer to your goal. You're at 194 now. We're 2 closer to your goal.
Yeah, I appreciate whoever followed me. I'll go look, and on my next stream, I'll shout you out. Appreciate that.
So if you haven't already followed her, go give her a follow. She's really awesome. Follow her. Ooh, I done messed up.
Follow her.
She's really awesome. She just turned 21, so, you got to give her a little bit of time. She's still coming off her buzz. It takes a whole week whenever you turn 21. I'm just kidding with you. And she goes again. There it is. Got it. Woo woo. I don't know, Frog, yet. Probably, I'm not going to be streaming after the podcast, but I'm probably going to be doing some Fortnite. I've got the whole family here, but I'm giving Carson his early birthday present because tomorrow is my youngest birthday. He turns 4. Not trying to steal your light here.
My boyfriend's birthday.
Tomorrow?
It's my boyfriend's birthday. Yes.
Woo! All right. So what's his name? If you want to throw it out there.
Riley.
What, Riley. So Riley and Carson both turn 4 tomorrow. They both turn 4 tomorrow. There we go. That's awesome. Happy birthday to him from the whole Wild Squad, from all of us. Please
Appreciate
pass
it.
that
I'll
on
let
to
him know.
Absolutely. Please pass that on to him. It's been great having you, Dr. Afix. I think everybody
Appreciate you having me.
I think that everyone has asked you a bunch. We've definitely learned about you. I always do a research on whoever I'm going to interview. I only do these once a week because I put so much time into actually going back and watching videos. Because I'm a busy man. I have a day job. I don't literally get to watch you. I've only been in your stream a few times. I apologize. I just don't have the time to come by. So what I do is I go back and watch VODs, and I have found some hilarious moments. So if you have any random clips in there, I don't know if I clipped anything. I might have, just to try to help you out in the future, because you can use those clips later on. You've had some funny jokes in there. And you definitely have some funny people that you have in your party and stuff like that. So
Oh, I do. Did you see Cash Out Queen?
I think
Did you get her?
I think I heard that
She
name.
sings to my stream all the time.
Oh, wow,
She's like,
that's
I
awesome.
know your stream missed me. That's how she does it. She's like, I know your stream missed me.
That's awesome. So that's all that uniqueness about you. It's good to have you in here. I'm glad we learned about you. Do you have anything for me before the end of this? Any questions that you wanted to ask me or anything like that?
I'm good. I just appreciate you making that logo for me. It looks dope.
You're welcome. I'll for Frog again. I'll make that big. Yeah. There we go. All right, it was great having you on. Like everybody said, it's amazing to have you in here. All right, guys, everybody have a good night. The Wild Squad interviewed Dr. Afix from Twitch. She is also on Instagram. You said there was another social media?
Yeah, TikTok. It's the same as my Instagram.
That's like where everything's at. TikTok, same as Instagram and Twitch. You guys have a good night. It was great to have you on.
I appreciate it.